Hello, good evening, legends. This is your host, Khalil, the host of Khalil Sportsbook, coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, loud in the air. To your legends, I'll get you guys the Nets defeated the Clips, 124 to 120. Tell you about the Celtics defeated those Puny Warriors, 111 to 107. I'll talk really against the Jazz defeated the Pistons, 117 to 105. I'll talk to you guys about the Edge is going to be making a huge appearance on NXT tonight, by the way. What has he got stored? It's going to be real interesting to see how this all turns out. I'll talk with you guys also about the fact that Lars Sullivan, he has been released from WWE. Let's know that for sure. Dr. Fauci doesn't want to have fans have Super Bowl parties, by the way, because of COVID issues. I'll tell you guys about the Aussie Open events have officially been postponed because a hotel worker had COVID. Really not looking good there. And
Richard, now, Dave's frozen into silence. So go ahead,
a high school b-ball coach throws a chair and he gets ejected and gets released for that. Mark Walton arrested again for a failed pizza order, by the way, creating a grease dance in the Super Bowl ad, new Super Bowl ad in Scott's Miracle Grow commercial. Check that out, guys. And yeah, that's all there is you need to know, everybody, just for that. First, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start things off with the fact that the Nets defeated the Clips 124 to 120, where you saw Kyrie Irving score 39 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assisting blocks, 1 steal. KD over here scored 28 points. He scored. Yeah, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and blocks, 1 steal for Kyrie Irving. KD over here scored 28 points, had like 9 rebounds and 1 block in that game. James Harden scored 23 points, 11 rebounds, 14 assists, 1 steal. Joe Harris scored 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Bloody Killer Kawhi Leonard scored 33 points, 5 rebounds, and assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks. PG scored 26 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. And Nicolas Batum scored 21 points, 6 rebounds, 1 steal. Marcus Morris Sr. scored 16 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, and block. And honestly, guys, this is an absolutely good, amazing game, I can say. So the Nets big three taking out Bloody Killer, Kawhi Leonard, and PG. That's the best thing to have. That was another move, an all-star matchup right there. That was the Nets big three of KD, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. They took out Bloody Killer, Kawhi Leonard, and PG. I gotta say right now, that said a lot. And I mean, Nets just proved that they still got it. But can they really survive in the NBA playoffs this year? Can they really make it to the NBA Eastern Conference Finals? Can they even win it? Can they even secure a spot in the NBA Finals? So let me know in the comments how you feel and relate to that. I will be more than happy to address response to everybody, and that's all there is you need to know on that. What would that say about PG and Kawhi Leonard of the Clips? What are your thoughts on that, everybody? And that's all there is to it. That was another one awesome. That was a good one too, by the way. So that's all there is you need to know. Also another news: Celtics defeated the Puny Warriors 111 to 107. Jayson Tatum scored 27 points, 9 rebounds.
Riding a bike should be a really fun experience.
3 assists. Kemba Walker.
We were coming off a great year, and then when the pandemic hit, we really had to think creatively. Teams allowed us to do what we call virtual. Hey, is that TK?
Hi, how are you?
And we'll see 2 or 3-fold the amount of customers all over the world. But now teams, there's no way this would be possible. And I really think it's going to set a standard for retail moving forward.
Did you know Geico could save you?
Sorry, guys. So as I was saying, Kemba Walker scored 19 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Jaylen Brown scored 18 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. Tristan Thompson scored 13 points, 8 rebounds. Grant Williams scored 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. Stupid Steph scored 38 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals. Andrew Wiggins scored 15 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. Oubre Jr. scored 12 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists in the game. So That's the best thing ever there. So it's those Puny Warriors, the best things ever happened. That's the feel good moment that I needed right there, and everyone else needed too as well. So Warriors suck anyway. The Warriors they got taken the Mavs, Luka Doncic, Chris Wiggins, and Tim Hardaway Jr. Warriors are gonna get killed yet again anyway. I'll tell you that much. Other news of the Blazers defeated the Wizards 132-121, where Dame Dollar, Dames and Dimes, Dame Time, Daddy Dame, Damian Lillard scored 32 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 block. Melo scored 21 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist and steal. Gary Trent Jr. scored 26 points, 7 rebounds and assists, 2 steals. Ronnie Hunt scored 15 points, 2 rebounds and assists. Ennis Cantor scored 14 points, 15 rebounds, 2 assists and steals. Bradley Beal scored 37 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. Russell Westbrook scored 17 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists. Roy Hachimura scored 24 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist and block. And yeah, it was a good game. Blazers are coming back. So it's always for that. Also, the Jazz defeated the Pistons 117-105. Without Mitchell scored 32 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist and steal. Mike Conley scored 28 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Bojan Bogdanovic scored 18 points, 3 rebounds, and assists, 1 steal. Jeremy Grant scored 27 points, 4 rebounds, and assists, 3 blocks. BG scored 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Josh Jackson scored 22 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and blocks. And Mason Plumlee scored 17 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal, 9 games. Jazz, they're looking pretty good. Despite Donovan Mitchell, they're looking pretty. He's looking pretty good right now. I'll tell you that right now. They're looking forward to making it back to the NBA playoffs, by the way, but not the NBA finals, which they're not. So that's all there is for that. They're looking pretty good. Maybe not so good enough, by the way, necessary. That's all there is you need to know on that, everybody. Also, another news. All 6 2021 Aussie Open events have officially been canceled after a hotel worker had COVID, by the way. The players are in isolation at their hotel rooms. Players at their hotels had to test negative and it was caused by the illness, by COVID, by the way. So that's all there is you need to know on that, everybody. And not looking good there, everybody. So really hope things are down. Be right back, guys. Be right back.
Who do you think has the inside track right now?
I would say Ball. Ball has the track to me, in my opinion. I think Halliburton has been special. I was quite critical of the Sacramento squad early on, but he has been very, very impressive. Actually, talking to some people in the organization, and they think that eventually Halliburton could be their starting point guard, and then you have Aaron Fox be their lead guard, and that looks pretty.
Sorry,
solid.
guys.
Dave, I like how Richard says talking to people in the organization like we don't know his college roommate.
As I was saying,
But sure, fine, yeah. Your sources
the players are in isolation right now at their hotel rooms for the 2021 Aussie Open, which has officially been postponed for now. After a hotel worker had COVID, by the way. The illness was caused by COVID, so really not looking good there. Hope everyone's safe, right, by the way. And honestly, that's all the news you need to know about on that. So that's all there is to it for now. Also, another news that Dr. Fauci does not want any fans to have Super Bowl parties, by the way, because of COVID issues. So really, that's all there is you need to know on that, everybody. So don't have Super Bowl parties this week, guys. Now we're only 4 days away from Chiefs Kingdom, the defending champs, Chiefs Kingdom, taking on the Tampa Bay Bucks. Tampa Bay Bucks are going to lose for sure. I'll tell you that much. So Tampa Bay Bucks get destroyed again. Chiefs Kingdom, they would retire Tampa Bay TB12. Let me tell you this right now. There would literally be no way that Tampa Bay Bucks are going to get revenge on Chiefs Kingdom. This is not going to happen. Chiefs Kingdom, they got good offense, good defense, they got a good running game, good pass game. The Chiefs are going to maliciously tear apart those puny. They're going to tear apart the Tampa Bay Bucks so badly in ways I can't describe. They beat them this past season. But come Sunday, 4 days away, but in 4 days, come this Sunday, it's Super Bowl 55, and Tampa Bay Turf, they're going to beat them yet again at Tampa Bay Turf. So Tampa Bay Bucks may think they have home field advantage. They don't. They don't stand a chance. Don't stand a chance at all. So Tampa Bay Bucks are going to be done for. He's like Tampa Bay will not be a 7-time Super Bowl champ. He will not. He will not get revenge on he will not get revenge on Chiefs Kingdom, which they will not. The Chiefs Kingdom, they're going to literally burn and destroy Tampa Bay Bucks by Sunday night. And I'll tell you this right now. Chiefs Kingdom, Tampa Bay thinks he's gonna play it after like 45 or playing past 45. I was waiting until he's like 46 or past that. So what's going to happen in the Chiefs Kingdom? Yes, they're going to walk out back to back Super Bowl champs, but are they going to retire Tampa Bay? So let me know if you think that's going to ensue. That's going to be the conclusion right there. And let me know exactly if you think that Tampa Bay is going to be done for. Let me know in the comment section down below on that. I'll just mention there's absolutely no way that Tampa Bay is going to be back-to-back Super Bowl champ. We all know that. We already know he's a 6-time Super Bowl champ. But the fact is that Tampa Bay, he's not going to be 7-time champ, but not by Sunday. Chiefs Kingdom, they will walk out. Chiefs Kingdom will walk out of there as back-to-back Super Bowl champs. Like it or not, guys. That's all there is you need to know with everybody. Also, some other news here I want to get into, by the way, that Andrelton Simmons says depression, suicidal thoughts led to his decision of opting out of last season. Last year, by the way, for the Angels. He says the idea of finishing a season in a bubble was too much to handle. So he spoke with a therapist, and honestly, he's doing okay for now. It's very clear he's going to come back, and that's all there is for that. So another more tour, I can tell you that much. That's all there is to it. You need to know that. Also, another news that Matt Frazier was a 5-time games champ and a CrossFit legend. He was retired, by the way. Congrats on his retirement, by the way, on that. That's all there's to it. You need to know. So that's all there's to know. Also, another news here that Edge will be appearing on NXT tonight. He's going to get his punch ticket to WrestleMania 37. Everybody, and my question is, what will he have in store for NXT tonight? So, what's it gonna send that, everybody? So, there's something more to it, I can tell you that. So, Edge will be appearing NXT tonight, guys, live on the USA Network, and that is all there is you need to know for now on that. So, nothing more to it, I can tell you. So, best thing that's ever happened, I can tell you that much, and that's all there is to you need to know. So, number 2 right there, I can tell you. So, that's all there is for that, everybody. That's all there is for that. So, that's all there's need to know. Also, some other news here I want to get into for sure, ladies and gentlemen. GSP was training in a snowstorm in Montreal, by the way. You know, he was running, jumping, and training for some occasion. So, question is, was he training to have a fight to come out of retirement and get to Khabib for a match? Let me know in the comment section if you think he's training for that. I'll be more than happy to address the response to everybody, and that's all there is to you need to know. So, could he be training for his comeback, for his returning match against Khabib, by the way? So let me know in the comment section down below on that. I'll address the response to everybody, and that's all there is to it. You know, it was for some occasion. So you think it's gonna be? You guys want to see GSP taking on Khabib? By the way, Khabib has been, clamoring to have a dream match against GSP. By the way, so you think it's gonna happen? Even though Khabib and GSP are retired, by the way. So your thoughts on that, everybody? And that's all there is to you to know. So you think it's gonna happen? Let me know in the comment section down below on that as well. Also, some another news here I want to get into that Lars Sullivan is released from the WWE for good. I can tell you that much. So no one's seen a lot of appearances from him. We all knew this was going to ensue. So Lars Sullivan is done for. So where can he wind up next? He wind up in Impact, Ring of Honor, AEW, I guess, New Japan Pro. So what are your thoughts on that, everybody? I'll be more than happy to address the response to that, and that's all there is to it you need to know. So that's all you need to know that, everybody. And also some other news here I want to actually get into, by the way, that John Travolta was recreating a Grease dance commercial in a Super Bowl ad with his daughter Ella, by the way. Scott's Miracle Grow. It's a good commercial. Check it out, guys. And Carl Weathers, Martha Stewart, Leslie David Baker, and Kyle Busch making hilarious appearances. It's the best thing. Check it out, guys. So be sure to check it out, guys. Also, high school basketball coach at Gary Lighthouse College Prep Academy High School, B-ball by the name of Nick Moore. He was released after throwing or tossing a chair out the court, by the way, and he even hurled the ball, leading to an ejection and him being released. As one of his players was called for a child, by the way, but Moore disagreed with that call against Bowman Academy in Gary, Indiana. So Nick Moore was released. He is done for now. And he did apologize, so he's done. That's it for him. So it was something that a lot of people, Bobby Knight did, and that's all there is for that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Walton was arrested yet again over a failed Pizza Hut order, by the way. Walton tried to smash a glass window on a Pizza Hut, by the way, in Miami before getting into it with his cuz, who tried to restrain Walton, by the way. Walton arrived at Pizza Hut, losing it. His order got canceled. He banged on the window. He started like banging on the windows. He tried to pull the door to get the entry to confront one of the employees. Walton's cuz tried to move Walton from the premises. Walton refused to go and attacked the guy. Walton's cuz was injured. Cops called paramedics. Walton's cuz didn't explain to the cops how he got injured. So Mark Walton would be arrested and charged for trespassing and for disorderly conduct, by the way. At station he smelled during his mugshot. So clearly, Mark Walton, he has been in trouble before, even though he was accused, I think back in 2019 from punching a pregnant woman, by the way. He's been in trouble numerous times, but this is just ridiculous. It clearly is. I mean, over a failed Pizza Hut order, just ridiculous. So Mark Walton made him look like a piece of trash to what he did. So that's all there is you need to know on that, everybody. That's all there is to it. You need to know everybody on that. Also, another news that Lil Uzi Vert has a pink diamond on the center of his forehead, everybody. So the diamond is a GIA, which is a geological Institute of America. It's a natural, authenticated diamond, not grown, by the way. It's a multi-mil diamond, by the way. It's over it's on the center of his head. So center of his forehead. So what would Lil Uzi Vert be doing the pink diamond on the center of his forehead? Like, it's a good diamond, by the way. What's it do with his forehead? How did he even get on his forehead? What are your thoughts about that, everybody? That's all there's to you know. Also, I want to wish happy birthdays out to Sean Kingston, Daddy Yankee, Isla Fisher, Addison Mofford, Bon Grease, Bridget Reagan, Ronnie Lachette, Nathan Lane, Maitland Ward, Kelly Sullivan, Adam Trio, Morgan Fairchild, Maura Tierney, Squid Nice, James White, Elizabeth Holmes, Bob Grease, Crispin, not the singer, but the hockey player, Michelle Ratliff, Elizabeth Holmes, Lucas Duda, Daniel Jacobs, Don Ayo, Ellen Thomas, Christina Taminska, Keenan Campbell, Sarah Carbonero, Ronan Oder, Vlad Divac, T-Soul, Nate Kane, Alyssa Donovan, Brandon Mike Hall, Brooklyn J, Brooklyn John, Zero, Frank Tarkenton, Philippe Nova. You got Charlie Kernel, John Dumella, and Pauline Hurrah, by the way. So send your brother wish about your brother tweets them, everybody. That's all you guys gotta do. And yeah, that's all this you need to know, everybody, on that. And yeah, best things that happen there, everybody. So that's all there's you need to know. So send your brother wish about your brother tweets them, everybody. That's all you gotta do. So that's all you need to know on that. And also be sure to check out the Sonic's 30th anniversary Funko Pop. You can check it out SegaShop.com, guys. Check that out. And be sure to get that. And that's all there's need to know on everybody. So that's all there's need to know on everybody. So nothing but to everybody. Tell you that and messages and come back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was it right there for the Club Sports. But please be sure you like, subscribe to the Club Sports Boy YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all be necessary. Be sure to send me a comment, direct your thoughts on the next defending clips last night. 124, 120. Let me know the comments about that. I'll dress my shirt, buddy. And I'll be going after just response to that. Your thoughts on oh, man.
There were 20 players and employees, including actors, who were lined up to their appointments with this hair cutter that day. So there are close contacts in the COVID world, and there are close calls in the COVID world. And Patrick Mahomes never got the chance to sit down with the hair cutter who tested positive that day, but there were a line of players and employees within the Chiefs organization who literally had 15-minute time slots to sit down with that hair cutter that particular day.
Can you imagine if that's what took this team out?
Well, listen, this is why the league takes all the steps that it does. And the Chiefs have done a great job handling it this year. And this particular barber has tested negative 5 straight days. But on this particular morning, the point-of-care test came back positive. He did test positive. He had COVID, and he began to cut the players' hairs. The Chiefs went rushing in halfway through the Kilgore haircut and pulled him out of the facility before he cut any more hair that particular day. But Patrick Mahomes was on the list for later that morning, as were about 20 other players and staff members.
It's wild story. Right, back here a bit, Adam. Just getting started on NFL Live. There hasn't been a repeat champ since Brady knocked off Andy Reid and the Eagles. Fast forward 17 years later, can Reid even a score?
that's about that, everybody. So everybody wishing out to Sean Kingston, to Daddy Yankee, and all the others. What are your thoughts on Lars Sullivan being released from the WWE? Thoughts about that, everybody? Thoughts on Edge returning to it's gonna be Edge coming to NXT. What's kind of store for tonight? Let me know in the comments down below now. Just my sure about it. That's all you used to know. We listen to some of those Puny Warriors, everybody. Want to learn? Want to send? Let me know about the comments down below. Just my sure. Your thoughts on also? Don't forget, guys. Super 55 Chiefs Kingdom against Tampa Bay Bucks. It's 4 days. Come this Sunday, guys. I got Chiefs Kingdom winning it all. Being back-to-back Super Bowl champs yet again. That's all I got to say on that, everybody. Be sure to check that out, guys. That's all you need to know. So I'll be back more breaking news. Check time live. I'll be so much a whole lot more than Khalil Sports, everything sports related, everything there is you need to know. So take care, everybody. You guys are going to enjoy Super 55 Sunday, guys. Check that out. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.